bringing you latest news from teams, venues and players. This is the EURO Show. My name is Osareme and it's time for us to talk football. So guys, it's a brand new episode on the EURO Show, and as you know, what is paramount on the show is that we bring you the latest news from the Euro 2020. I have got with me, my right hand, Babajide Guerrero.
It's good to see you again, Osa. It's good to be back on the grill. Great times. Round of 16 has been very fantastic. We've seen, and I think you owe me some money, some Booster 99 money, because I told you Wales would not make it through to the semi-finals.
Did I say that?
Yes, you said it would.
I don't remember.
I remember. Booster 99 fans also remember. Yeah, so it's good to be back actually.
All right, so now let's talk about the Euros and let's make some facts, which hopefully will come to pass. So now, first off, we've got, as is paramount with every transfer window, we've got news, and there'll be some verified news, while some may be rumors. But we've heard about a couple of players that may be switching teams. We've heard of Harry Kane, Jack Grealish being linked with Man City. A lot of people are asking questions that probably this may be the last season for Ronaldo at Juventus. Where will he move to from here? We've got people asking questions. Will Pogba sign another contract? Gareth Bale is having quite a shaky stand at Real Madrid. I mean, his loan with Tottenham is over and he has just 1 year left. And with Ancelotti back on the grid, I do not think that he will be willing to keep Gareth Bale in the team. But I would like to hear from you. What are your thoughts?
I think Ancelotti likes his players, very loyal, players he can trust. That's the way he's been able to achieve success over the years. Okay. I think Gareth Bale is a player that's got more years in him. He's shown that at the Euros. He's shown that he's got goals.
So you don't see Bale going to LA Galaxy? I mean, because we've heard.
I don't think Bale will want to go to LA Galaxy. I think he will feel to himself he's missed too much of football to want to go to LA Galaxy now. He will go. So I think Paul Pogba may likely still sign for United if at all, you know, he gets that reassurance and is a part of the bigger project. But I also feel quite strongly that Harry Kane needs to leave. I said it at the beginning of this show. Harry Kane will go everywhere he goes. You know, when you have Harry Kane on your team, City needs that Champions League. And the reason why they are spending so much, they want to take Grealish. Now we're hearing Reece James maybe. They also want to take... They're taking those players because they have a bigger picture at the UEFA Champions League. And Kane knows that you will win things at City. All
right. So now, very quickly, where do you see Ronaldo? I mean, I usually ask myself, where else can Ronaldo play?
The rumors have it that he's left Juventus in the mind and in principle. We don't know yet. They said they have a ridiculous contract right there in Juve and it's costing them a lot of money to keep.
But where would you wish?
Manchester United, maybe.
Are you a United fan, this man?
Yes, I am a United fan.
Little wonder.
Yeah, I'm a United fan. I mean, I don't hide it. I'm a United fan, even though we are.
But he's done his time at Manchester United. I do not think he's going to go back.
He's not going to go back to retire. He's going to retire in Lisbon. He's going to go back to the Sporting Lisbon, his club where he came out from. But I think he may just want to give a United a try, maybe.
Okay, so now still speaking about football, let's talk about one of the powerhouses of football, always the favorite at any tournament. Yes, it's time for us to focus squarely on a particular country who I must say have not quite performed as I would have expected after losing to France and drawing with Hungary. I'm talking about Germany. Now, Germany have won about 4 World Cups. I mean, they've won several Euros. And I do not see this squad at Germany as the squad that would win the Euros this season. And my question though is, do you think this is a function of the coach? I mean, he's already said he's leaving, but do you think he's probably not putting as much? I mean, every coach wants to win their last game with a particular team, right? But do you think he hasn't put in enough effort as he would usually, or there are just some players missing, even though they've got, I mean, like the world-class players?
Well, I mean, I said it before on the show that Germany would always be a contender. But the kind of Germany that would show up in this tournament is what we don't know. They've been in 6s and 7s to say the least. They've gone from their usual 4-4-2 formation to a 3-5-2 formation, and that right there has been a success and has been a problem. And I also said earlier in the show that a coach that announces his departure before a tournament begins, I'm not sure where the head of the players will be lying. I said it earlier, I don't think it was the right decision for them to have announced another replacement. I think he should have finished.
Okay, but let me jump in there now. As far as football, when you think of England, I think beers, I think cars. When you think of Germany, what's the first, aside football, what pops into your head?
I mean, they've got a great history for castles and palaces. Well, palaces were built for defense. Castles were, however,
built for defense.
Castles were built for defense. Palaces were built for, should I say, the bougies or the elites of the
people like me.
Okay. Yeah, people like you or say. I have to say that before you change your mind and call me a name I don't want to hear. Yeah, but they've got great food taste. The cuisine is very great. They've got great feel for varieties of sausages. Well. We hear over 1,000, 1,500 varieties of sausage.
Yeah.
And German products generally are engineered for success. They are tested. They are built to stand the test of time. And that's how their football is. Very durable, very machine-like. Yeah.
Okay, so still speaking about Germany, but now let's talk about another country as well. Let's talk Germany, England. Gosh, this game.
It's the game.
Hey,
it is the game.
It is the game.
It is the
so
game.
How would you stake if you were to stake? Going for Germany all the way.
Yeah, I think it will be a no-go-go. No-go-go. Yeah.
So guys, here are the odds on Booster 99. Alright folks, so those are the odds on Booster 99. Remember that we've still got our weekly prize money of 99,000 naira just for you. And at the end of the tournament, as we would always remind you on the show, we have got 999,999 naira just for you. So now it's time for us to talk about a particular player from Bayern Munich. Having made 383 appearances and scored 129 goals. That's a lot. With 105 caps for Germany, scoring 39 goals and winning the 2014 World Cup. Who am I talking about?
Is the player, there's a Ballon d'Or player never to have won a Ballon d'Or. I like to call him that. Thomas Müller, son to a superstar footballer, himself is a god footballer. It's unfortunate that Twitter 14-year-olds would define players by stats and by numbers, but you fail to see the essence and greatness.
So you're saying I'm 14 years old because I've been talking about stats since.
No, oh Lord, no, not you. It's just people who feel that if you do not score a tons of goals, you're not good enough. Thomas Müller may not score tons of goals, but is a special player. I think he will make a great coach eventually if at all his career goes to plan, because he understands the game.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you so much, Babajide Guerrero, for talking to us. It's been amazing. Welcome. It's been fantastic. And guys, remember not to forget that Booster 99 now has an app which makes things easier for you and I.
I love the interface of that app, by the way.
Wonderful, wonderful. Like for the fastest payout and the very, very best odds. You can't get those odds anywhere than Booster 99. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the very next episode. It's bye for now.